A bow to the partner, to the corner two. Head couples, double star through. You're facing out, separate, go round one. Make a line of four, pass the C. Four boys in the middle, quarter through. See the diamond? Cut your diamond here. Swing through. Boy, run right. Tag the line all the way through. Girls, right roll to an ocean wave. Scoot and weave. Scoot, girls. Weave, boys. Everybody switch the wave. Going to the right. Couples circulate. Bob, you're on the end. Do a Ferris wheel. Step to a wave in the middle. Chain reaction, go. Walk in and I want to live grand, go. Get a girl in bend. Head couples now. Touch a quarter. And the boy cross. And you're looking at the same sex. Pass in. Everybody touch a quarter. Transfer the column. Girls are hooking. In roll, circulate. Boy, fold behind her. All the girls square through three and go. Everybody star through. Now the boys in the middle do a walk and dodge. So we're going to do something a little bit unusual. I'm going to ask you from here to do a cast a shadow. So what's odd is that the centers are not looking opposite. You're both looking out. And whenever you're looking out on a cast a shadow, you're supposed to cloverleaf. So the girls, you're doing your normal thing. The lead girl, go ahead, roll back, cast off three quarters, and slide apart. Boys, you're both going to cloverleaf around the girls, and that puts all the boys in the middle, and then all the girls around the outside. All the boys pass the ocean. Each diamond now, flip the diamond. Four girls in the middle do a walk and dodge. Now, if I ask you to cast a shadow from here, it's unusual because we don't usually have boys on the ends. So the lead boy, you're rolling back to the boy behind you, and you're going to roll out with a left hand when you meet and cast three quarters. Just the boys do that. And the boys, don't forget to slide apart after you've done that. And all the girls, you're cloverleafing around the boys. All the girls in the middle pass the ocean. See the diamond here, cut the diamond. Boy, run right to a Ferris wheel. Zoom, those in the middle, go right to left through. Zoom again, new centers touch a quarter. You four in the middle, box circulate twice, and that girl do a U-turn back, and you're gonna be home there. Head two couples heads wheel through. Single circle. Boys slither by each other. Couples circulate. Now everybody turn and deal. Pass in and then pass out. Put centers in, cast off three quarters. You got a line of four, touch a quarter. Transfer the column. Boy and a girl are doing the cast three, and then out to the same sex. And hey, Bev, keep walking all the way around to where Janie is, and then Janie, you're getting in the middle spot. From in, turn around, swing through. Other than that, it was flawless. Girls trade. Roll her a half sachet, then pass through. Quarter out, quarter in, and I want to live grand, go. I got it. Promenade. Head couples now, heads touch a quarter, and the boy cross. And you're looking at the same sex. Swing through. Let's do an in, roll, circulate. Boys fold and roll while the girls swing through. See the diamond here? All now cut the diamond and everybody roll. Boys are facing each other. Boys pass through. Everybody pass and roll. Pass the girl, turn through, boy right roll. Double pass and the girl's right roll to the boy. Very good, Michelle. In roll, circulate, quarter through, switch the wave to the right, 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 couple circulate, do a turn and deal, everybody pass in, pass through, turn and deal, square through three, to the corner, Alameda lift your corner, girl, back up just a little bit and you're going to be close to home. Head couples now, pass out, swing through, in roll, circulate, boy fold behind her, all the girls, somebody, Patty, smack him on the back of the head, girls square through three. Just because you're not on my square doesn't mean I can't see your screw-ups. Pass and roll, boy turn through, girl right roll, double pass through, boy right roll. From here, in roll, circulate, quarter through, swing through. Everybody slip, slide, and swing. And mix. Explode and load the boat. Centers go 3.5, so the centers are going to have a wave in the middle. In the wave, Patty, you're on the end. In the wave, swing through. Extend your tag, in roll, circulate. AC-doocy, explode your wave, and you're all looking out, single wheel. All the girls square through three. Boys reach out and courtesy turn her to the corner, do an element to lift your corner, come back, square your set. Head couples now, head couples square chain through, right, left swing through, side sachet, heads left turn through, and you're looking at a same sex, yes? George, touch a quarter, there's no spinning. In roll, circulate, all 8, motivate, circulate, girl cast 3, star half in the middle, boy run right, pass through, wheel and deal, in the middle step to a wave, chain reaction, don't blame him, and I want to lift grand go. Larry, she threw you under the bus, she blamed you. Head couples, heads touch a quarter, and the boy cross. Everybody single circle, 3/4 to an ocean wave. AC-doocy, centers go twice, and then everybody cross. So it's all the boys that are going, yes? Miriam, turn around. Step and slide, and the leaders right roll to an ocean wave. AC-doocy, all 8 circulate. Boy run right, bend the line of 4, double star through, roll to face, and around a lift grand go. Did y'all get that? You know how easy that was? Get a girl and then square your set, side couples past the ocean, chain reaction, but turn your star half in the middle, so a boy meet a girl and the other walk up. Boy fold and roll, all the girls touch a quarter. Look at your waves now, do a left swing through. From here, slip, slide, all 8, there was no swing. Who's calling this dance, me or you guys, for crying out loud? All 8, motivate, circulate, girl cast 3, the star turns half while the others trade, boy meet a girl, boy fold behind her, all the girls touch a quarter, 4 girls in the middle, box counter rotate, girls walk and dodge, touch 1/4 here, AC Doocy here and a run left grand go. And you bow to the partner, to the corner of the hall. Give us up a nice big hand. Good. Bow to the partner. Your corner's on. Head couples pair off. Touch a quarter. In, roll, circulate. Quarter through. Boys run right. Who are the leaders? Cast a shadow. All 8 circulate. Boys run right. Everybody turn and deal. Roll. It's a lefty wave. Boys only. Trade circulate. Point and go. Here's your line of 4. Star through. Pass to the center. Square through 3. And you're my corner, right? Alamana, left your corner, girl. Come back and your promenade home. Go. Head couples past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Switch the wave, right, right, right. Ferris wheel. Those in the middle do a double star through. And you're looking at the same sex, yes? Pass and roll. Centers turn through, the others right roll. Double pass, leaders right roll. Here's your wave. Slip. Explode and load the boat. To the corner, girl. Element your corner, girl, and back up just a little bit here. You ought to be home. Side couples now. Sides past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Switch the wave and everybody roll. Girls are facing. Girls, I need a boy behind that girl. Bob or Dennis, one of you get behind. Girls, square through 3. Everybody pass and roll. Boy turn, the girl right roll all the way down. From here, point, trade, circulate. Michelle, you had to go the other way. No, you weren't close. Point and trade, circulate. Now you were close. Quarter through, turn through, to the corner, left alley, man the corner, come home, square your set. Oh, I had the wrong one. Well, they're both wearing black. Heads star through. Could one of you take your tops off so it's easy to distinguish you? Double pass through. That's right, Connie, of all people, you should take off your top. Leaders, right roll to an ocean wave. In, roll, circulate. Boy, run right. Chain down the line. Put the girl in front, but do a double pass through, go all the way through. Girls, right roll to an ocean wave. Quarter through. Swing through. Each wave, lock it 2 times, and a bundle left grand go. I found her. Promenade. Short trip. Head couples pair off. Everybody swing through. Point, trade, circulate. I got the girls in the middle, yes? Point, trade, circulate. Got the boys in the middle. Janie, you did a trade percolate, not a trade circulate. It's a little bit different. Point, trade, circulate. Okay, so we learned slip, slide, and swing. We learned the swing last week. What we're going to do is we're going to combine 2 calls, and this move is called swing and mixed. We talked about having to really pay attention at this level because a swing through always starts with what hand? Right hand. But when you're simply doing the call swing, the centers and ends are the ones that turn half. So on the call swing and mix, the centers and the ends will turn exactly halfway. So that swings the boy in and the girl. I promise you, sometimes the girls are swinging in and sometimes the boys are swinging out. So the call is swing and mix. Guess what the next part of the call is? A mix. So the centers cross run, the other slide together and trade. So that's a swing and mix. Now, some of the really nice callers, when you're in a left-handed wave, they will say do a left swing and mix. Alan, do you say it? Yeah. So Alan's one of the good guys. Yeah, I got it. So,
Not so much.
me not so much. But even if you don't like me, I do usually say left swing and mix, but there is no such call as left swing and mix. It is simply a swing and mix, whether you're starting in a right-handed wave or you're starting in a left-handed wave. So from here, if I ask you to swing and mix, everybody turns exactly half. That happens to put the boys in the middle. Boys, you'll cross run. Girls slide together and trade. Everybody now do a left swing through. So I got left-hand waves with boys in the middle. I can either call this a left swing and mix, but theoretically guys will just say swing and mix, and they are just as right to call that. But you're holding left hand. So on a swing and mix from here, turn half. The girls are in the middle. So it's a mix. Girl cross run. Boys slide together. Don't forget you got to trade. Yeah, and boys, be really careful when you're sliding together. Don't flip in. You slide in when you're doing the mix on the end, and then you'll do your trade. All 8 circulate. From here, if I ask you to swing and mix, turn half. Girls are in the middle, so the girls are going to cross run. Boys slide together and then do your trade action. So I got a left hand wave when Michelle turns around. From here, starting with the left hand, swing and mix, turn half. Girl cross run, boys slide together, trade. I like that. Boys run around the girl. Gotta get some music, maestro. Couples circulate, turn and deal. Pass in, you got a line of 4, pass in again. The centers begin a triple star through. And you're all looking out, yes? Everybody now do a single wheel. All the girls in the middle, square through, go 3. Boys reach out and courtesy turn her. Now everybody slide through and the centers roll, and you're going to be home there. Last one, head couples pass the C. Extend to a, from here, starting with the left hand, swing and mix. Girl cross, boys slide together and trade. Switch the wave, right, to a Ferris wheel. In the middle, square through. On the third hand, slide through with your partner, step back, you bow to the partner, corner of the hall, and rest. Take a break, good. Okay. All right, with the head couples pair off, excuse me, and then touch a quarter. Sorry. The name of this call, it's a busy call. So it's got a couple of parts to it. For some of you. No, there is another busy call that's a real busy. The name of this call is scoot chain through. You can take a little bit of advantage of the name because somebody's doing a scoot back, and that's the girls. So girls, because you're looking out, you're flipping into the boys spot. And at this level, you hear scoot chain throughs with girls looking out, boys looking out, different sexes looking out. So this is not, all I have to do on this call is flip over if I'm a girl. You're going to do both parts. So it's good for you to know what everybody's doing. So we know the girls are flipping over. Boys, I need your spot. The name of the call is scoot chain through. What's going to happen for the people looking in is you're going to extend, do that. Now girls, you can flip over. And then boys, once you establish your wave, you're going to do a swing through and then a turn through. And you're going to walk back out and make an ocean wave with the outside people. That action that you just did is called scoot chain through. If I do it from here and we start it again, boys, you're looking out, so you're the scoot backers. You're going to flip over. Girls, you're going to extend, swing through, turn through, and back out to the people on the outside. Everybody hinge. From here, if I ask you to do a scoot chain through, now here's what's going to happen in your square dance world. You're going to hear the word scoot. You're not going to necessarily hear the chain through, even though I'm going to say it very clearly every single time. But you're going to hear the word scoot. And the people looking in are going to start to do a scoot back. But you're not the scooters. It's the people looking out that are doing the scoot back part. The people looking in, when you go in and start to do your swing through, if you forget and start to do a turn through, somebody in the other end of the wave is going to grab you and make a wish on your body, and that's not going to be pretty. So it's really important when you're doing the scoot chain through that you're really listening, that it's not a scoot back, but it's a different call. But the people looking out, go, flip over. People looking in, extend and swing through. Then turn through. Good. From here, if I ask you to do a scoot chain through, people coming in, swing through. And then do a turn through and walk back out. Everybody explode and star through. Pass to the center. In the middle, square through 3. Go. To the corner, girl. Elemental at your corner. Come back and promenade. You're my corner, right? Promenade your girl. Take a little walk. Go 2 by 2. Heads. Head pair. Touch a quarter. And the boy cross. Everybody swing through. Scoot chain through. Boy swing through. Boy turn through. Back out to a girl. Scoot chain through. The girls swing through. Girls turn through. Back out to a boy. Quarter through. Switch the wave to a Ferris wheel. In the middle, step to an ocean wave. Chain reaction, go. Walk in and do the bottle left grind, go. Promenade your lady, take a little walk, go 2 by 2, and then side couples past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Everybody scoot, chain through. In the middle, swing through, turn through, back out to a same sex. All scoot chain through, come in and swing through, then turn through. All the girls trade in the middle, and the girls run around the nearest boy. Everybody turn and deal, touch a quarter, and the boy cross, and you're all looking out. Everybody do a turn and deal. Those in the middle go right and left through. Full turn around, face the pair behind you. Swing through. From here now, scoot chain through. Come in and swing through. And then turn through. Acey-doocy. In, roll, circulate, slip, and a bottle left grind, go. Good calling, Steve Kopman. Yeah, I know. No, you know.
Good job, Patty.
Good calling, Steve Kopman. Great music, Patty. Okay, all of you guys suck. Head couples pass the ocean. So, on rare occasions, from this formation, callers will ask you to do a scoot chain through. So the definition of a scoot chain through is you extend. Everybody do that. But instead of having a wave in the middle, we have 2 parallel waves, right? When you're in the wave, after you extend, what do? Swing through. And then you do a turn through. And then when you're coming back into the middle, because whenever you do a turn through with somebody, you're butt to butt with them, correct? You don't have to pat my butt. It was just when you come back into the middle, you step to an ocean wave. So on a scoot chain through, after you do a swing through and a turn through, if you come into the middle, then you step to an ocean wave. And this is the formation. We got people looking out, others looking in. Clover and in the middle, lock it. From here, if I were to ask you to do a scoot chain through, it always starts with an extend. You have 2 waves, so then everybody swing through, turn through, and if you're coming back into the middle, you step to an ocean wave. Those in the wave recycle, while the others do a U-turn back. In the middle, begin a triple star through. It's 1, 2, 3, and you're all looking out. Single wheel, 4 girls in the middle, square through 3. Boys reach out and courtesy turn her, put her in the lead with the Dixie style and do an ocean wave. Slip, starting with the left hand, do a left swing and mix, and a right left grand go. Thank God I've only got one girl with black shirt in my square. This is so much easier to figure out. Head couples pair off. Yeah, but he's a boy, he's got a beard. Go right to left through, veer to the left, cross over, circulate. I got the boys in the middle and the boys quarter through. See the diamond, diamond circulate. 6 by 2, AC-doocy. Each diamond, flip it. Boy, you pat my butt one time and I can't get rid of you. From here, scoot chain through. The boys swing through. And the boys turn through, back out to a girl, just the boys trade circulate. To the corner, Alamana left your corner, come back and promenade. Hey, hey, you promenade to go 2 by 2 and then side couples past the ocean. Chain reaction, but turn your star half in the middle, so a boy meet a girl and the other move up. Everybody scoot chain through, the girls swing through, girl turn through, back out to a boy, scoot chain through, the boys swing through, turn through, back out to a girl. Everybody point, trade, circulate. Girls run around the boy, double star through, roll, and a right left grand go. Meet her and promenade. Promenade to the rhythm of the band and then square your set. Bow to the partner, to the corner of the hall and rest. Take a break. Good job. Well done. Well, go to square one. With the head couples pair off. This is going to be what we're going to share now. What I'm going to share with you is very unusual, and I promise you that if you were dancing at Learning Advanced to another call, you're not going to hear this, what I'm about to share. The name of this call we're about to learn is called Recycle. And you're going to say, okay, wait a minute. We've done your dad's recycle since beginner class. What's the deal? When you have facing couples and the caller says recycle, sometimes callers will say facing recycle. It's not necessary. But sometimes callers will say do a facing recycle. What happens on a facing recycle is this. The bows, where the boys happen to be standing, you are going to extend to each other, do that, and you're holding right hands. Turning towards each other in place, do a U-turn back. So now you're holding left hands. The bells slide down the line and a little bit more and step up to the end of an ocean wave with those center boys. That action that you just did was a facing recycle. And we'll talk a little bit more. All the boys run around this girl, bend the line, and star through. When you're doing a recycle from an ocean wave, whoever is next to you in the ocean wave is next to you when you finish the call. The nice thing is when you're doing a facing recycle, whoever is next to you when you're doing the facing recycle has to be next to you when you finish a facing recycle. So whether you start at an ocean wave or you start by facing couples, you always have to be with the person that's next to you at the end of the call. So what does a facing recycle look like from here? The bows extend to each other, turning towards each other, flip around to the wall behind you. The bells, you've got to slide all the way down to the end of the call. Do an AC-doocy. All boys run around the girl. Do a Ferris wheel. Step to a wave in the middle. So here's what you'd never hear from another caller. Not even Alan. He'll probably do it now just because I called him out on it. Because he wouldn't know this. When my dad wrote recycle, he didn't write it from ocean waves. He wrote it from here. And when he wrote recycle, there was no such call as ping pong circulate. So his goal was, how do I get the people in the wave to the outside and the people on the outside into a wave in the middle? Because you know that's what happens on a ping pong circulate, right? The wave goes out and the outsides come in. So he came up with this idea called recycle. The people in the wave, instead of staying in the middle and doing your little wave recycle, what he wanted the people in the wave to do is to stretch that recycle out behind the side couple. So that end boy, you have to go way fat wide on your fat recycle behind the outside couple. The girl that you have will come with you. The couple on the outside comes into the middle, and then you do a facing recycle. So let's see what this looks like. Go. Everybody recycle. People coming in, the boy turn around, the girl slide down the line, because you got to have the person with you next to you. So he called this for years, and he just said, everybody recycle, everybody recycle. Well, what happened was dancers found it so much easier to do a wave recycle than a facing couple recycle. So callers would say, just the wave recycle, just the wave recycle. And it became so popular to only have the wave people recycle that when they decided to put recycle on the list, on the mainstream list is a wave recycle. On the advanced list, the caller said, now wait a minute. I like the idea of being able to have facing couples end up in an ocean wave without saying step to an ocean wave. So the advanced caller said, yeah, let's keep that facing recycle at the advanced level. And the C1 group said, well, hell, we want the original call the way it was written. So doing the all 8 recycle is actually now a C1 call, which is why right now there's no other call that you know that has 2 different definitions depending on what your starting formation is. This is the only one because of what happened, how this call evolved over time. In the wave, would you swing through for me? I'm going to ask all 8 of you to do a recycle. So the wave, go out while the others come into the middle and do your facing recycle. In the wave, explode and star through. Everybody do a facing recycle. Slip, boy run, bend the line of 4, pass through, and do a wheel and deal, center square through 3. Here's your corner. Alaman left your corner and then just back up home. Is that cool? Oh, you're not home? Sorry. It's not a mistake because the music wasn't on. We've talked about this before. So that's neat. You now know something that most people don't know, and that's the evolution of a call and why it has 2 different definitions depending on your starting formation. Here we go. You guys in Alabama, now you know something cool. Bow to the corner 2. Head couples pass the ocean. All 8 recycle. The outsides come in, do the facing. George, you got to turn around, right? Center wave, explode and star through. Swing through to the rhythm of the band. AC/DC here and I'm on a live grand go. Take the girl, then you promenade her home. Take a walk, go to Banchi. Head couples pair off. Everybody do a facing recycle. Each wave, lock it. Hinge, split, counter, rotate. Boy, run to the right. You got a line 8 to the middle in back. Pass through, do a single wheel. All the girls in the middle, square through 3.
The hurt you left has just begun to show.
Meet a boy and pass in. Touch a quarter here. All 8 circulate. Transfer the column. Girls are beautiful hookers. Quarter through. Boy run to the right. Ferris wheel. Sweep in the middle. Step back and celebrate. You ought to be home. Sides pair off. Let's do a facing recycle. AC-doocy. Swing through to the rhythm of the band and bend. All the girls run around the boy, and the couples circulate like this. Do a turn and deal, facing recycle.
No one wants me, no place to
lock it, hinge, split counter rotate. Boy run to the right, left alley, left. Then you promenade home. Side couples pass the ocean here. All 8 recycle. The wave go out, the others come in. In the wave, explode and star through. Do a facing recycle. Swing through to the rhythm of the band and then hinge a quarter. Scoot chain through. Boy swing through. Boy turn through. Back out to a wave of the girl. Scoot chain through. Girl swing through. Girl turn through. Back out. Hinge. Extend and about to lift. Grand go. Grand side about to lift go.
Sally Joe, where did you go?
Head couples pair off. Touch a quarter here. So I'm going to give you a hint. It's a sexist hint, but I'm going to give you a hint. When, you know how sometimes if you hear a clap, you know it's a wheel through. There's so many different calls, got so many different names to the calls. So on a scoot chain through, when all the boys are looking in, what you'll often hear dancers say is work, 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 work. So let's do a scoot chain through. Let me hear it. Work. So what's good about that is if the boys, when they're looking in, if they're not hearing anything other than the word scoot and they're starting to do a scoot back and they hear people saying work, 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 they're like, oh yeah, that's the other one. I said this was sexist, right? I did not make this up. So when the girls are looking in, what you hear is shop, 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 shop. Again, it helps to, okay, we're saying shop, so it can't be a scoot back. There's got to be more to it. So that really is a nice help. And you will hear people around the world say work, 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 and shop, shop, shop. Scoot chain through, say shop, 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 shop.
He's saying shop?
As in going shopping.
Quarter through. AC-doocy. Boy run right. Couple circulate a half, bend the line, and you've accomplished. Head couples pass the ocean. Extend your tack. Now when everybody's got different sexes, then it's workshop, workshop, workshop. Right? Makes sense? Scoot chain through. Come in and workshop, workshop, workshop. In roll, circulate. Boy run to the right. Do a turn and deal. Box the mat. Slide through to got a line of 4. Pass through with a wheel and deal. Zoom. In the middle, swap around. She goes, he flops. Go right to left through. Let's do a facing recycle. And around the left, grand go. Ho, 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 ho. Are you home? Side couples pair off. Touch a quarter here. Scoot chain through. Work, 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 work. Do another scoot chain through. Shop, shop, shop. Boys, you don't have to say shop so much with so much enthusiasm. We get it. Point, trade, circulate. With a left hand, cast off 3. All the boys in the middle quarter through. See the diamond here? Cut the diamond now.
Since you have gone, my days
Recycle go. Facing recycle. AC-doocy here. Switch the wave to the right, right, right. Everybody roll. 4 girls in the middle cross trail through. And you're looking at a boy. Touch a quarter here. AC-doocy man. And about a lit grand go. Get a girl and then the side couples pair off. Touch a quarter. Scoot and weave. Scooters. Weavers. Recycle. Twice. AC-doocy. Turn through. To the corner, band and left with your left hand. Should be close to home. Head couples past the ocean. Chain reaction go. Boy run around the girl then bend. Ferris wheel. Centers facing recycle. Those boys trade in the middle. Extend your tag. In, roll, circulate. Recycle couple of times.
No one wants me, no place to stay.
Slip. All 8 circulate. And about a lit grand go. Grand lift and about a lit grand. Promenade or short. Side couples pass through. Separate and you walk around 1. Squeeze in and make a line of 4. Touch a quarter. All 8 circulate and the boys trade. All 8 circulate. Transfer the column. Hook 'em, girls. Scoot chain through. Boys swing through. Work, 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 work. Out to the girl. Do another scoot chain through. Girls swing through. Shot, 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 shot. Quarter through. Switch the wave to a Ferris. Zoom in the middle. Square through 2 hands. Then a partner trade. Step back. And you're going to be home. Bow to the partner to the corner of the hall. Nice. Beautiful.
Steve, I never heard shop, shop, shop. That's new.
So here's the deal. The next call that comes up is a busy call. And since we did scoot chain through, which is a very busy call, I'm going to skip that call. And we'll go on to the next call because it's not a busy call and it's a weenie call. I may actually do 2 because there's 2 weenie calls coming up. And we'll save Spin the Windmill for next week. Mom reminded me of one thing, because most of you I didn't teach beginners to, but when Dad wrote recycle, they were following a garbage truck, and Dad was trying to come up with a name of this call that he had written, and it had the word recycle on the truck, and that's how the call recycle came about. So that's kind of, again, you're not going to hear this from anybody. Alan now is going to tell all of my family secrets, all the treasures. Heads pair off and touch a quarter. So this is a weenie call, but it's not necessarily an easy weenie call, and it's called out, roll, circulate. So this sounds a lot like in, roll, circulate, correct? So if you, on an in, roll, circulate, the end looking in goes to the other wave, and then everybody else flips down the line. On an out roll circulate, it's the end looking out, or as Nancy Rogers would say, out. They do a circulate, and everybody flips individually down the line. Do an out roll circulate. Now, we were joking before, when you do an in-roll circulate, you should acknowledge yourself, like saying hi or boob or George, right? The reason really for that is because now you got 2 ends and you got a call where either end could be going. So it really does help your square to say something if you're the one leaving the position. And let's, as an example, when I ask you to do an out roll circulate, that end boy that's looking out, he's doing a full circulate, and everybody is kind of flipping upstream compared to what you did before. Do an out, roll, circulate. So if that end person looking out acknowledges that they're going, it gives the other three people kind of a fighting chance. From here, do an out, roll, circulate. And if I do one more, all of you will have been in the position. Out, roll, circulate. Great caller. Oh. Quarter through. From here, do an out, roll, circulate. Slip. Scoot, chain through. Girls come in and swing through. And then do the turn through. Quarter through. Boys run right. Do a turn and deal. And I want to lift grand, go. Good job, Sonny. Promenade or home. Head couples now past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. From here now, do an out, roll, circulate. Thank you, Connie. From here, do an out, roll, circulate. Boy, run right. Couple, circulate. Who are the leaders? Cast a shadow, go. All eight, circulate. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Each wave now, lock it 2 times. And then recycle 2 times. And I want to lift grand, go. That's definitely better than Alan would be calling, right? I mean, can we agree on that? Head couples now star through. Same bunch, zoom. New center 4, facing, recycle. Extend your tag. Scoot, chain through. Work, shot, work, shot. I got a wave with a girl in the middle. Girls straight in the middle. Everybody now do an out, roll, circulate. Do another out, roll, circulate. AC-doocy here. All 8, circulate. And I'm going to let grand go. Get a girl to the rhythm of the band and then head couples now pair off. Single circle to an ocean wave. Everybody scoot back, go. So would all of you look at me? If I'm dancing and the caller says do an out, roll, circulate. So I can just drop hands and go by myself, right? Or if I'm a team player, this person next to me has to go into my spot. I know it because I'm leaving that spot. So if when the end person looking out goes, if they will tug or pull, almost pull that person gently if you're dancing with Marcia, if when you're doing an out roll circulate, rather than just go and say like, oh, that's me, while you're leaving, flip that girl toward your spot because at least 2 of you are going to be right, as a result. Do an out, roll, circulate. Does that make sense? It's just working as a team. So from here, when that end girl goes, just don't go by yourself. Take that girl. You know she's got to come into your spot. You're leaving it. Do an out, roll, circulate. From here, lock it. Do a grand swing through. Now each wave, lock it. So that end boy, when you leave, take that, flip that girl into your spot. Nancy, turn around. From here, wait a minute. Fred and Michelle slide nose to nose with each other. There you go. From here, do an out, roll, circulate. Did you get tugged, girls? Do another out, roll, circulate. All 8, circulate. Each wave, lock it 2 times. And I'm going to lift grand, go. That's called teamwork. Get a girl and then the heads touch a quarter and the boy cross. Hello, same sex. Swing through to the rhythm of the band and bend. Scoot chain through the boy swing through. Don't forget that. Turn through. Thank you, Bev. Scoot chain through. Shop, 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 shop. Out, roll, circulate. Boy, run around the girl. You got a line and pass through. Everybody step and slide. And the leaders right roll to an ocean wave. Slip, recycle 2 times, and I want to lift grand go. Grand bind and a lift and I want to lift. I really want to say you guys are dancing great, but I know you're going to screw up the next sequence. Side couples pass the ocean. Prove me wrong. Extend your tag. Out, roll, circulate. Do another out, roll, circulate. So when you're doing the out, roll, circulate, it helps to say it before everybody else is flipping into your position. It doesn't help the end person looking out if you say it 10 minutes after you actually leave your spot and get to the other end and now you've yelled out. So from here, do an out, roll, circulate, and then quarter through. I didn't throw you under the bus. Scoot chain through. Go, go, boys. Scoot chain through. The girls swing through. Shop, shop, shop. Then turn through out to the boy. Quarter through. And then switch the wave. A little different. We're on the end. Couples circulate. Now, what happens here when I ask you to do an out, roll, circulate? It's the end looking out that goes. See what happens. Out, roll, circulate. Look at your funky lines. Explode the line. Center step, face, pull by, and you're all looking out. Do a turn and deal. Boys are in the middle, and the boys square through 3. Left hand, you'll touch a quarter. Point, trade, circulate. Do an AC-doocy. Boy, run to the right. Couple circulate. Do a turn and deal. And I want to let grand go. How phenomenal is your caller? I mean, seriously. And the maestro. That's what's making it. Oh, there's where the hand comes out. Head couples star through. Spread. You guys suck. You got a line and touch a quarter. Transfer the column. Hook, boys. Scoot chain through. Shop, 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 shop. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Okay, it was a secret in my square. Do another out, roll, circulate. Me. Quarter through. Switch the wave and roll. Everybody do a double pass through. Jim, you're behind her. Girls, right roll to an ocean wave. Boys run to the right. Here's your line of 4. Go about a left through. With a Dixie style, do an ocean wave. Slip. With a left hand, swing and mix. Turn through to the corner, girl. Element of left with the corner, lady. Now square your set at home. Head couples now, heads pair off. Single circle to an ocean wave. Everybody lock it. You got a grand wave. Do a grand swing through. Each wave, lock it. Do an out, roll, circulate. Me. Do another out, roll, circulate. Boy, run to the right. Couples circulate a half, bend the line, and it should be home. Side couples now, past the ocean. Extend your tag, swing through. Okay, so I said there were 2 weenie calls. This one is called switch to a diamond. So much, when we first learned switch the wave last week or the week before, I kept saying on every switch, The centers always do the same thing. The centers run no matter what on a switch. So the fact that this is a different name to the call, it's not switch the wave, but switch to a diamond, it doesn't matter if you're the center. You're still running. It doesn't matter. So it's only the ends. On a switch the wave, the ends cross-run, correct? On a switch to a diamond, the ends are going to do their part of a diamond circulate. Now that's weird because there's no diamond, right? So just for a moment, boys, I know you're supposed to run, but just for a moment, boys, would you hinge your quarter with the left hand? Girls, can you see you're facing diamond? It's not there when we're in ocean waves, but that's the whole idea. The girl looking out, you're going to do a diamond circulate straight ahead, kind of looping around. But the girl looking in, it's a little bit trickier for you. You're going to where the boy is that's facing you. Does that make sense? That's your diamond circulate. Boys, unhinge. So now, when I ask you from here to switch to a diamond, go. Boys, run out. And the girls, you're doing your part of a diamond circulate. Bill, you're running outside. Turn around. Bill, turn around. And it would stand to reason that on a switch to a diamond, you should end in a, yeah, that makes sense, right? And we're done with switch to a diamond. Diamond circulate. Boys, swing through. The girls face in. Extend your tag. Cast off 3/4. From here, when I ask you to switch to a diamond, boys, you're in the middle. And the middle does the same thing no matter what the switch is. You're running into the person's spot next to you. The points are all doing you're part of a diamond circulate in your own foursome. Switch to a diamond. And it would be smart to make sure you got 4 arms in your diamond, yes? 6x2, AC-doocy. Each diamond, flip it. Quarter through. Here we go now. Switch to a diamond. 6x2, AC-doocy. Everybody flip your diamond. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Boys, run right. You got a line of 4 past the ocean. Swing through. Girl, do a U-turn back. Couple circulate a half. Bend the line. And you're going to be home there. Let's do one more. Sides past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Switch to a diamond. Do a diamond circulate. Boys, swing through. Each diamond now, flip your diamond. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Me. Quarter through. Scoot, chain through. Girls, shop, 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 shop. If you're getting it wrong, it's because you're not saying shop. This time do an in, roll, circulate. This time do an out, roll, circulate. Me. Girls, run right. You got a line of 4, pass through. Tag the line all the way through. The lead's right, roll, and about to let grand go. How about a big hand for the musicians, since you're not going to clap to the call. And you bow to the partner to the corner of the hall. Take a break. Good job, guys. Wow. Way to go, Sonny.
That was fun.
So just to give you kind of a heads up. So we've obviously since last week, we now extended the class time for 30 minutes. But I don't plan to teach anything the last half hour. Just let you dance and just kind of feel good about it. Start to pick up your speed a little bit, because classes, whether it's beginner class, do-si-do, or this class, we're slower to give you for reaction time. So the last half hour will always be to kind of pick up your speed. In other words, move your asses. Here we go. Bow to the ponder, to the corner two. Head couples past the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Switch the wave to the right, 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 and Ferris wheel. In the middle, square through, and you better go 3. Slide through, make a line of 4, square through. On the third hand, touch a quarter. All the boys cross, then about a left, grand, go. Grand, bind, about a left, grand. Grand, bind, and a left, then about a left, go. Promenade. Get a girl and then side couples pair off. Single circle to an ocean wave. Slip and slide. Point, trade, circulate. Point, trade, circulate. And the girls trade in the middle. Do a left swing and mix. Boy run right, boy trade left. Couple circulate, he said, cast a shadow. Then do the right, a left, grand, grand. Find it about a left, grand, and go. Come on, Alabama, promenade. Hey, hey, you promenade and go 2 by 2. Head couples wheel through. Everybody single circle to an ocean wave. Slip. Let's do an out, roll, circulate. Do another out, roll, circulate. And the girls trade in the middle. Run around your boy. Everybody do a turn and deal. Pass in. You got a line and touch a quarter. Coordinate. Go. Tag the line all the way through and the ladies trade. Pass and roll. Girl turn through. Boy flip it over all the way down. Now the boy fold behind that girl and the girl's in the middle, square through 2. You're looking out, clover and all the boys in the middle, single circle to an ocean wave. Extend your tag, scoot chain through, everybody say shot, 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 shot. All the girls trade, same line, we're with you Alabama. Dance 8 to the middle and back, everybody will pass the ocean. And the girls trade in the middle. Girl run around the boy and then have couples circulate, he said. Do a turn and deal. Sweep 1 quarter more and give me 2 lines. Double star through. Now tag the line all the way through. Leads right, roll and turn through. To the corner, down and a left with your left hand and bend your promenade short. Get a girl in the head, 2 couples now. The heads pass the ocean. Chain reaction, go. Out, roll, circulate. Out, roll, circulate. 1 quarter through. Let's do an in, roll, circulate. And the girls trade. Girl run around the nearest boy, turn and deal, sweep 1 quarter more, got a line of 4 and pass the ocean. Each wave lock it 2 times, then recycle 2 times, and about a left grand, grand, round about a left grand, bam is back in the house. Promenade to go 2 by 2, you buck that girl, get around and bend. Side couples, bow walk, bell dodge. And then scoot and weave. Girls scoot. Boy in for the lefty weave. Extend your tag. Quarter through. Scoot, chain through. Say shot, 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 shot. Point, trade, circulate. Point, trade, circulate. Scoot, chain through, everybody say whir, 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 whir. Boy, run around the nearest girl, everybody go right to left through. Turn a quarter more and the girl's in the middle, quarter through. See the diamond? Diamond circulate, 6 by 2, AC/DC. Flip that thing, and the boys run around the girl. Got a line of 4, double star through. And you're all looking out, yes? Tag the line all the way through. The leads right, roll and about a left grand. Hey, grand bind in the left and about a left grand. Beat her and you take her by the hand in your promenade home. The side couples pass through. Separate and you walk around one. Squeeze in and make a line and touch a quarter. Each box split counter rotate. Got the boys in the middle and the boys trade. Everybody scoot back. All 8 motivate, circulate. Girl casts 3/4. Star half in the middle while the others trade and a boy meet a girl. Wow. Extend your tag. Clover and 4 girls in the wave in the middle swing through. Boys, you had to clover. 4 girls explode the wave. Looking at a boy, touch a quarter. Slip. Switch to a diamond. Do a diamond, circulate. Boys swing through, the girl face in. Careful on your scoot chain through. Do it with me. Extend. Everybody swing through. Same sexes turn through. If you're coming back to the middle, step to a wave. So, Michelle, how come you didn't pat Allie's butt like you did me? What's the deal with that? Clover and those in the wave, lock it. Extend your tag. In, roll, circulate. Boys trade. All 8 circulate. Boy, run around the girl and then do a turn and deal. Everybody box the net. Drop hands. The center for only right roll of an ocean wave. Extend your tag. In, roll, circulate. Boys run right. And the couples circulate. Who are the leaders? Cast a shadow, go. Acey-doocy. Boy, run right. Everybody do a turn and deal. Square through. On the third hand, promenade or short. Close to home, right about there. Side couples pass through. Separate and you walk around one. Squeeze in and make a line and pass in. In the middle, square through 3 and go. With a left hand, touch a quarter. Slip, slide, and swing. Swing as centers and ends turn half. In, roll, circulate. Quarter through. Everybody recycle. 4 boys in the middle are back to back. Boys right roll of an ocean wave. Ping pong, circulate. 4 girls in the wave, recycle. Square through 3, girls. Star through with the boy and the couples circulate. And the boys trade in the middle. And the couples circulate once more. Cast a shadow, go. Explode your wave. Quarter out, quarter in, and I want to lift grand, go. Grand, violet, and you smack him. Smack him twice because he's going to do the same mistake again. 4 ladies chain a quarter. Square dance quickie. Heads flutter wheel. Sweep a quarter or more. And then spread apart. You got a line of 4 and touch a quarter. Transfer the column. Boys are. Boy, run around the girl. Make a line of 4, 8 to the middle and back. It's a normal line. Go by the left through. Dixie style. I'm watching you, Bama. Now mix. Boy cross. Girls slide together and trade. Boy run around the girl. Who are the leaders? Cast a shadow. Go. Acey-doocy. Boy, you run around that girl. Slip and do a Ferris wheel. Sweep in the middle, yes sirree, and you bow to the partner, to the corner of the hall. Nice. Well done. That Alan's a better caller than Steve. He just needs the stories. So we added swing and mix to your vocabulary. We added scoot chain through to your vocabulary. Facing recycles, and we kind of stuck in that C1 idea of the all 8 recycle because it made sense to explain it to you why there's 2 different names to calls. We did out roll circulate and switch to a diamond. Give yourself a nice hand. Good job. You have less than 20 calls to finish the list. And we're going to do them all this tip. Here we go. Hey, bow to the porter, to the corner, two heads wheel through.
Don't know where I'm going.
Touch 1/4, scoot chain through. Work, 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 work.
I'll be gone.
Scoot chain through. Shot, 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 shot. They're even saying it in Bama. Let's do an out, roll, circulate.
Making tracks, baby, I'm gone.
Boy, you run around that girl, dance to the middle and back. Double star through, roll to face her. Then I'm gonna live grand, right, I'm gonna live grand, go, go.
Western of the Continental.
Promenade, promenade, jungle, with the rhythm of the band and bend. Side couples now, past the ocean.
Just as long as I'm
Chain reaction, go.
gone.
Remember when this was hard. Switch to a diamond. 4 girls in the wave swing through. The boys will face in. Extend your tag. Scoot chain through. Just try a little harder, Marcy. Boys trade, same line. Star through. Behind you, right roll to an ocean wave. AC doocy.
While I'm making
Turn through.
and watch
To the corner, man it down a minute left with your left hand. Run back and bend square. You said that was good, Bama. Head couples do a facing recycle.
here just as long as you're not there, baby.
Same bunch, lock it. Extend the tag.
Baby, I'm leaving on the next.
Do an in, out, in, roll, circulate. Talk about it.
Western Delta Continental. Amtrak, Greyhound, Davis, Rental. I don't care where I'm bound, just as long as I'm leaving town, baby.
Boy, run around the girl. If you're looking out, do a partner trade. That'll fix everything. Dance 8 to the middle and back. Past the ocean. Swing through. All 8 circulate and do the vinyl and grand. Vinyl and grand. Go, go. Hey, grand. Vinyl and grand. Promenade to the rhythm of the band and then side couples. Are you ready, Bama? Sides do a facing recycle. Same bunch in the middle, lock it. Extend your tag. Scoot chain through. Workshop, 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 workshop. Motivate, circulate. Girl cast 3. Find the star in the middle. Turn half, finish it up. All the boys run around the girl. You got a line 8 to the middle and back. Go right to left through. With the Dixie style, do an ocean wave.
Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Starting with the left hand, swing and mix.
You won't find me anywhere. I'll be gone.
Boy, you run around that girl and then couples circulate. Let's do a Ferris.
You'll be calling.
Zoom.
Girl, but
In the middle, touch a quarter in the boy cross. Same pair, do a U-turn back. Celebrate, you ought to be home.
Smoking.
Head couples now, touch a quarter and the boy cross. Everybody square through 2. And you're all looking out. Turn and deal, roll. You got a lefty wave, left swing and mix. Switch to a diamond. 6 by 2, AC-doocy. Flip the diamond, kids. Scoot chain through. Boys swing through. Say work, 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 work. In roll, circulate. Quarter through. Turn through. To the corner, check it out. I'm in a left with your left hand. Come back, square you set. 4 ladies chain the ring. You better turn them in. You don't be slow.
While I'm making like
Heads go Dixie style. Do an ocean wave. The side sachet. Now the heads, beginning with the left hand, swing and mix. Turn half.
well,
Jeannie, were you taking an exotic vacation? Was it a nude beach where you were?
On the next thing smoking.
Extend your tag. You just worked there? Quarter through.
Joking.
Enroll, circulate. All 8 circulate.
Track Greyhound Davis rental.
Each wave now lock it, hinge, and the girls cross. Centers pass in, the others trade and celebrate. You ought to be home. Heads pass the ocean. All 8 recycle. In the wave in the middle, lock it. Same bunch, do a single wheel, step back, and then you bow to the ponder, corners all, you stir the bugaboo, singing, call good. I really shouldn't call all 8 recycle, because you're not responsible for it, but I probably will. But isn't that, tell me that's not the coolest thing, that you're learning why there's, you don't care, whatever. Four ladies chain across you go. You roll away and you circle left. 4 ladies roll away and then do an element left. Weave that ring. Our dreams have magic, you know. Swing that girl, promenade her home. It's our day. We'll come. Head couples promenade halfway around. Down the middle and past the ocean. Extend your tag, swing through. Switch to a diamond. Diamond circulate. Flip that thing. Girls trade, box the mat. Swing that girl around and then you promenade like that. It's our day. We'll come. Head couples box the mat in front of you. Slide through. Single circle to an ocean wave. And the boys trade. Switch to a diamond. Diamond circulate. Flip the diamond. Slip. Everybody scoot back. Then I wanna live grand, go. Grand bind and a left, go round. And then you promenade her home. Our day will come. Well, now those 4 ladies chain, you better turn over that arm around. You roll away and you circle. 4 ladies roll away, circle that way. Do an element left, weave that ring. Our dreams have magic, you know. Do sa do, and promenade her home. It's our day. We'll come. Side couples promenade halfway around. Down the middle and past the ocean. Extend your tag, swing through. Listen up now. This time, switch the wave and roll. Double pass through. Girls right roll, swing that girl. You take her hand and you promenade that ring. It's our day. We'll come. Side couples touch a quarter. That boy run to the right. Touch 1/4. Scoot and weave. Scooters. Weavers. Recycle. 2 times. And the boy trade. Run around that girl. Bend the line and pass through. Chase to the right. Swing and then you promenade tonight. It's our day. Will come. Okay, those 4 ladies chain the ring. Turn over that arm around. You roll away and you circle left. 4 ladies roll away, circle left and then do an element left. Weave that ring. Our dreams have magic, you know. Do sa do, and promenade her home. It's our day. We'll come. 4 ladies chain over and back. We're singing our day. You're not gonna make it, girls. We'll come. Did you make it? Even Bama made that. Thank y'all for coming. Be safe going home. Y'all make one big circle.